not say to go haunting. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another commentary style video today. I didn't want to make another horror video because I wasn't in the mood to, and because I've been having issues with my graphics card. So right now I'm just cruising on Wildlands, just minding my own business. I want to do another commentary style video because I only did one before, and I kind of want to do another one to see if to see if I've changed since the last few times I played. Obviously not, because I can't seem to focus on anything besides crashing this bike everywhere. I just want to talk about the whole channel and stuff. For the most part, just anything that comes to mind. It's weird for me doing this. I'm almost at 40 subs, which is pretty dope in my opinion. Love that. I love the fact that I'm at 40 subs. Like, that just, to me, that shows that I'm improving, and going down this path is very beneficial, and it's something that I really want to do. It's something that I really, oh my god, this is no bueno. All right, so how are we gonna plan this out? Night vision. This is good. This is good. This is experience. This is what you would call a learning curve. So that way I can get better at this and feel more comfortable doing this, because I just lose myself and I just stop talking. And I don't want to keep doing that. I blame the years and years of people telling me to not talk, but I also need to blame myself for not putting in the effort to talk. So I think that's also a thing as well. But back to the actual original topic, where before all this madness happened in game, I want to actually talk about this. I want to. So, as far as my standing on everything that I've been doing, it's very conflicting, because I feel like I can push for this, but when I go do it, it's a whole different story. For just the whole making this persona that I want to make, pretty much in a sense of having a voice, or creating a voice, creating my voice, something that I feel comfortable with, something that can attract people with. Because to be fair, sometimes it feels like I'm not hitting the level that I'm supposed to be hitting, and that's a weird feeling, because it frustrates me at times, and also it really just boils down to just frustration. Like, I want to be something that I know I can be. I want to be all these things in my head, and I know I can be. It's just actually becoming said things. And I was a terrible drift, but we won't look at that. that's just what it comes down to for me for the most part. It's becoming the thing that I see. I can never see the beginning steps, like, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3. It's always, I don't know, I always see the final product. So I can always see the final product on this channel, for example. I can always see how it should come out, how it should look. I can always see all of those. But what I can't see is the mental effects, I can't see a lot of those in between stuff. That I find that really hard to actually see properly. But I can always see all the other stuff too, and just me being more dedicated as well as disciplined. Because if I could, I can really pump out the whole series of Ori back to back in no time flat. I can easily do that. It's actually doing that. That's the problem. It's me. Oh, because even all the videos, if you can tell, there's been a progression. There's been a progression with the way I record the videos, the way I edit the videos, and even the way that I post the videos. They change. It's all variable because I'm always trying to do something different with it, because the more different I do it, I can probably find that one thing that works best. For making the videos shorter instead of, you know, because the thing about those, like the Ori videos, when I first posted those, they were primarily 2 hours or so worth of recording, and then me condensing that into a shorter video of that time frame. So if I record for like 2 hours, then the video is gonna be close to an hour. It's almost like halving it down, which is why most of the recordings that I do now for Ori are usually about an hour to an hour and a half worth of recording, condensed down into about 20 minutes. I think the last 2 videos that I put out were 20 minutes exactly. And that's just my ratio. That's my ratio of how I record and edit videos. If I'm making a video, if it's like a single player one, I record for about an hour to an hour and a half, or 2 hours, and try to condense that time frame into a suitable time frame. That's just how I think it works, and it seems to work best for me. Making thumbnails, I've been getting better at that. It helps me with the other aspects of what I want to do in, you know, this journey. I wanted to be an animator. I want to be an animator over everything. Animation is just a glorious form of media, and I love how much you can convey in it, so to speak. I just want to be mainly art-based, and editing to me is a form of art, first off. Is the game bugged? I really think the game's bugged right now because I can't find this computer. But anyways, just the fact that it's just primarily the fact that I want to do this, and sometimes I feel like I'm going about it the wrong way, or I don't know. I feel like I'm using too much inspiration, and then times I feel like I'm not using enough inspiration at all to become the person that I am. Because the only way to be, I guess, an expert at something is to follow an expert. I take a lot of my inspiration from the YouTubers that I love, and they mean a lot to me. They help me through a lot of stuff, and I don't know. I want to encapsulate that, but not like in a toxic way. Not like I want to copy them, but more like I want to do what they do. And here it is. I want to do what they do, but in my own fashion, my own way. Build my own community that is known for its own thing. That's always what I've seen myself being. I've always been told to be a leader, and that is all that I've ever wanted to be. But sometimes I have great doubts about that. I have serious doubts when it comes to me being a leader, per se. I never give myself enough credit to, but at times it does boil down to I have those qualities and I really should use them to benefit myself, making me the person that I see. If what I see myself is a content creator who creates stuff that people can enjoy and that people will love, which I really want to do. I love just brainstorming ideas. I love seeing all this stuff that my mind can catch and just naturally create on its own. Then yeah,